Good afternoon, students. In the previous video, you all have learned about the group of the natural resources, including the various types of natural resources on the basis of ownerships, on the basis of distributions, etc. Today, you will learn about the utilization of the natural resources. The utility of a resources is determined by a various way. First, the places where the resources is found, that is the accessibilities. Second, the form in which it occur, that is its quality. Third, the awareness of the people about the presence and uses. And the fourth one is the cost involved in acquiring the resources. These are the various resources, utility of the resources. So we can write here some of the importance point. First of all, you can write here the utility of a resources is determined by, just now I have told you the first point, that the places where the resources is found, that is you can write its accessibility. The second one is its quality. The third one, I have told you the awareness of the people about its presence and the uses, so you can write the awareness of people. And the last one is the cost of a resources, cost acquiring in resources. So children, these are the four main points for utilization of the natural resources. Now we come to our next resources, that is the man-made resources. You can write here, it is the man-made resources. Over the year, with advancement of science and technology, man made newer and better things by using natural resources to lead a comfortable life. This new thing produced by man are called the man-made resources, or we can also call it the cultural resources. The example is here, like cotton is a natural resources, but man uses his expertise and weaves clothes out of it. This is the man-made resources. In course of time, he imitate nature and produce artificial synthetic fibers like the nylon, then polyester, and the synthetic rubber. This replaces the natural ones in many cases because of their better qualities and due to shortage of a natural one. So these all are the man-made resources. In the simple word, you can write here that this resources is defined as resources created by a man. I am writing the definition. You see here that this resources is defined as a resource created by human, and it does not occur naturally, but it is produced and consumed by the human. Man-made resources are items or substances that have value to humans live that do not occur in the natural world. So you can write here that it does not occur and is produced and consumed by human. consumed by the humans. You can also give the examples here, like just now I have told you that cotton is a natural resource, is, but man uses it and weaves cloth out of it. So you can write here the examples. You can give the other examples also, children, like the plastic, paper, rubber, metal. These all are the example of the man-made resources. So you can give here the example like the cotton is a natural resources. But man uses his expertise and weaves cloth is out of it. This is a man-made resources. You can give the other examples also. Like the plastic, paper, rubber, etc. So this is the man-made resources. Children, up to here it is clear. If you have any doubt, then you can ask me. Our next topic is the human resources. This is the human resources. Of all the resources of the world, man himself is the most important resources, and he transformed natural object into resources and utilized them for the benefits of his family and society. He is the most important resources creating factor because he is both the producer and consumer of the other resources. The pace of development of any country depend on the quantity and the quality of the human resources. So in the next video I will write the definitions of the human resources and I will give some examples also. Thank you, students.